Trump and Melania's new meme coins have completely shaken the crypto world. Before I tell you what stocks will likely have large reactions to this, let me remind you to like and subscribe. We are currently working on a crypto trading challenge of going from half a Solana to 100,000 Solana. We are at 2 SOL, or $600 profit after 1 week. Let's start with Coinbase. Because of the Trump and Melania meme coins, nearly $20 billion went into the Solana markets. This caused a major spike, going all the way up to $290 per Solana, before dipping back down to $240, going back up to $265, and then finally getting down around $233 as of right now. Coinbase made money for all these buys and sells that happened on their exchange, and the majority of American buys and sells happen on Coinbase. When going to look at Coinbase total trading volume, it has more than doubled in the last few days. In fact, it went from $3 billion to $20 billion. We can actually see they did roughly $60 billion in volume in the last 4 days. Maker and taker fees average out to about 0.9%, not even 1%. 0.9% of 60 billion is 540 million, which if you go to the Coinbase financial earnings, you can see that is nearly a third of their estimated revenue. It's highly likely the volume will still be going up from here, so the revenue should be even higher. On top of this, when voting was happening and people saw Trump winning, it spiked 75%. Then it had a price correction down roughly 30% before breaking above the 200 moving average. In the upcoming weeks, Coinbase will likely break all-time highs of around 350 to 360. Before I go into the second stock, let me tell you about our sponsor, GMGN. They work very closely with me in my Telegram and allow me to send free trading signals like the ones you see on the screen. The second stock I'm looking at is Robinhood. Robinhood is another stock that was used to easily buy crypto. Although it probably wasn't used as much as Coinbase or even PayPal, I definitely believe it will be affected heavily. The reason I put Robinhood above PayPal is because if you scroll back, it was heavily affected by the election. You can see it dip down right after earnings. And then, same times as Coinbase, it had gaps from when people saw Trump had started to win. And then, after the weekend when he was elected, gapped up again. On top of this, it is above the 200 moving average, and it is continuing upwards. Although it hasn't done a price correction after the elections, which it probably will, I definitely do see it reaching around $56 in the upcoming weeks. Lastly, I'd like to remind everyone that this is not financial advice and just my take on the market. If you're interested in buying stock, use my link to download Robinhood. You can get anywhere between $5 to $200 for free.